Hi there, I'm Mike. What I have for you today is a very special video. I just hit the 10,000 subscriber mark and I just wanted to say thank you. And apparently take a drink. That's the order of things I want to do. It's like an alcoholic. It's just a freaking energy drink. Okay, I really did want to take some time out of my day. I mean, I've got a video I can make and I'm certainly going to. But before I get into anything for this video, I just wanted to thank you. Yes, you. I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna fall for that. I'm just pointing at the camera. I think you all know that. But no, seriously, I'm thinking about you right now. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and supporting me over the last couple years and watching my videos and giving me likes and sharing them and commenting and having conversations. I've genuinely enjoyed the last few years on YouTube. It's been a lot of fun. I've learned a lot. I've met a lot of cool people. I've had a lot of great experiences from conventions, meeting people that, I don't know, but they know me, and that's neat. To just, having random conversations on Instagram or Facebook or something with people. It's just kind of fun getting to know you guys, you out there. I've met a lot of really cool people here. So this is going to be sort of a mega video. First, I wanted to say thank you for all the subscribers. I did that. Next, I'm going to do an unboxing. I had someone send something to my P.O. box today, and we're going to open it. And then afterwards, we're going to talk some Black Series news, and then after that, we're going to do a little channel update thing of where things are going to go from here. Now that I'm, the big time. I'm not big. I'm not that big. Anyway, let's start with the unboxing. This is from Jeremy. He lives in Arizona. I think maybe he told me he was saying this. I have no idea. I honestly, it's sometimes hard to keep straight, but I checked my P.O. box today and this was in it, and I figured, hey, I'm going to be doing a video. I might as well, unboxings are a big thing on my channel. It's one of the things that got me started. Not necessarily, random P.O. box unboxings, mostly loot crates and things like that, but still, I genuinely like when people send me things, and I know that people like to see that. So first we have a little note. It says, "To Trusty Sidekick," which is me. That's my Instagram handle. It was my AOL Instant Messenger. It's one of those names that's stuck around me for a long time. Anyway, hey Mike, thanks for all the Black Series reviews. I had taken a break from collecting, and thanks to your videos, I've been able to get the best of the figures available. Always enjoy the wish list. Keep doing what you do, and you're an awesome dude. Hope you enjoy the content. At Jedi Hunter 83. Oh, it's Jedi Hunter. Oh, dude. Jedi Hunter and I talk all the time on Instagram. Love the guy. I mean, I'm sure you're watching. I love you, dude. You're awesome. Next time I'm in California, we'll have to take a shot and have a beer. Oh, and his YouTube channel is coming soon. So when that pops up, I will post that because he's a cool guy. I genuinely enjoy talking to him. So in here, we got some goodies in here. Wow. There's legitimately some good stuff. I mean, not that there wouldn't be legitimately good stuff, but there's some good stuff in here. First, we have a Star Wars 2018 Summer Convention. It's a little Imperial Patrol Trooper pop. I'm not a huge pop collector. I know there are people out there that line up and stuff, but when it's stuff that I like this, I don't mind having a pop around just to be part of the collection. So I don't get the absolute love for pops, but just random little things like this, I do thoroughly enjoy. And oh my god. Oh, wow. Well, first of all, this is awesome. This is one that I never was able to find. I definitely have a little Spider-Man, X-Men thing going on over here. And Magneto's one of those characters you just need. So this is the regular version that came out, and he has his little smoke tendrils to go along with them. Not the Build-A-Figure, which is fine because I don't care about that Build-A-Figure. So that's, oh man, thank you so much. This is the best. This is seriously so good. Alright, next he gave me what looks to be like a little patrol trooper kind of custom that he made of Han Solo. I will put that, I actually have a whole set right here off camera of all my customs I received from people. I love customs. So this looks to be, honestly, it's just a simple head swap of a patrol trooper with Han Solo's head on there. It does look like the peg doesn't super fit, so it looks like it's kind of glued there, but that's fine. For what I'm doing here, it looks good. I definitely like this. There it goes. So just so you can kind of get a look at that, I like that. I like that a lot. Next, he sent me this weird little Bugs Bunny thing right here. And then also next, to go with the Bugs Bunny. So I've got both Daffy and Bugs to go with, not really having to go with them, but I definitely like them. So that's cool. And then lastly, there's this sword, which I'm not entirely sure what it goes with. I don't think it goes with Mysterio. I have no idea what this sword is for. He did ask me a couple questions about different Build-A-Figures I've built or haven't built, so I have a feeling it might go with one of those, but nothing's coming to mind. So if you know what this is from, let me know. But dude, Jedi Hunter 83, follow this guy on Instagram. He's a cool guy. I'm gonna take a little drink, and yeah, I'm just gonna pop this stuff back in. Next, I said I was gonna talk about some Black Series stuff, but there's been a lot of leaks, not a lot of news, a lot of leaks, I guess kind of news. Pictures have come out from the Star Wars Black Series Triple Force Friday line. I'm looking forward to a lot of them. I think the Rey looks a little weird, but I think that might be the picture that they took of her. She looks a little flat. The Flash makes her look a little flat. She kind of looks like a bootleg to me. But the Mandalorian looks cool. I'm down for anything from the Fallen Jedi Order, especially that second sister. The Jawa with soft goods, I guess, is interesting, but you know, whatever, it's fine. I will say the one that I feel like is getting a lot of not love, I guess, I wouldn't say hate, but not love, is the First Order Stormtrooper. I just want to point out that that one definitely has the updated articulation that the original one should have had and that the newer Commander Pyre has. I'm looking forward to that, just to have maybe army building a couple of First Order Stormtroopers that actually can hold their guns. And finally, there have been some leaks. There's a Ghost Yoda that they leaked early, a picture of, supposed to come out in November. And there's some new leaks of a Hoth Rebel Soldier, a new Battle Droid, which I'm definitely looking forward to, and then a Sith Rocket Trooper from Rise of Skywalker. Again, I'm very excited about all those. But what I really want to talk about Black Series-wise is I have, over the last 2 years maybe, been stockpiling a lot of Black Series figures. Every time they go on sale at Target, every time there's a deal online, I have been buying them. So I have put together packages of Star Wars The Black Series figures, and I don't even know how I'm going to do this. I've looked into how to do giveaways on YouTube. I've looked into Gleam. I think what I'm just going to do is my old-fashioned way. I'm not fancy. I think I'm just going to hold up the figures and say, if you want them, comment. In that comment, say that you want them specifically, and then if I choose that comment using a random comment chooser, you'll win. That's how this is going to be. So you can comment as many times as you want in there, but unless your comment also says what you want in there, it's not going to count. So keep that in mind. Also, I'd like it if you are over 13, just because it can get weird on my end talking to someone who's under the age of 13. I don't be that random guy on the internet sending toys to someone who's under the age of 13. So be over the age of 13 or have your parents' permission. So if you have your parents' permission, then it's cool. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over a couple of them. Now I have a lot down here, but I don't want to do them all because it's going to be overwhelming. So I'm going to give you 3 choices, and I'm going to have one thing that's going to be exclusive to my Instagram. So I'm going to have an Instagram giveaway as well, because as much as I post on this YouTube channel, I also post on Instagram. So if you want to follow me on there, go ahead. My Instagram thing's down here, but I'll have a special giveaway on Instagram, but I'm also going to have 3 of my things here. The contest is going to run for 2 weeks. At the end of the 2 weeks, I'll pick a winner, and then I'll let you know, and then I'll send you your figures. And then I think in October, I'm going to do another giveaway where I give away 3 more giveaways. And I say giveaways because these figures are bundles. Again, I bought so many toys. I'm actually really excited to get rid of them and clean up some clutter from my closet. So let's get into what I'm going to give away. So let's start. Let's see. What do I want to start with? Normal person would probably consider this to be a third place prize. So we'll consider it that, I guess. In third place, if you really want this, just let me know. If this is your first choice. Again, I think when you comment, this is going to be the solo package. So if you want this one, this will be solo. Say somewhere in the comment you want the solo package. So in the solo package, we got Moloch here. Now Moloch is still lining the shelves. I have a feeling that a lot of people aren't buying them because they don't care about them. But you know what? Solo was a good movie, and he's actually not a bad toy. I don't get the hate there. But I feel like if you get him for free, you might not hate him so much or dislike. I don't want to say you hate him, but not enough for them to not just be sitting on the shelves for a long time. Next, we have L337. Now, I've reviewed both of these figures, so if you want to go watch the reviews, there'll be links to those somewhere. So L337 is also part of this right here. And then lastly, we have a Mimban Stormtrooper. Now you might be thinking like, whoa, that's the one I want. I don't care about the other two, but I want a Mimban Stormtrooper. That's why I put him in this package. So that's one package right there. This is the solo package. If you want the solo package, comment down below. If you can make everything one comment, just the one comment. Next, we have kind of the second place, maybe, I guess. Again, it's gonna be different depending on who you are. But in this, we've got the Target exclusive Chewbacca from Solo. This is the family pack, by the way. So we have Chewie. And what Chewie is complete without some Porgs. Now I realize this is a Chewie from Solo and Porgs are from the newer movies, but you know what? Just go with it, okay? Just go with it. Next, we have Bespin Han Solo. I actually really like this figure. This figure was in my top 10 from 2018. So I definitely feel like he is a solid figure, and I got him for $3 at Target because that's what he was ringing up for at the time, so I couldn't pass it up. And then lastly, I got this from Empire Toys. I did an unboxing. Was it a couple months ago? He did it's like $50, and I'll send you over $50 worth of Star Wars The Black Series figures. So this is one of the figures I got in there. This is actually one of my personal favorite figures in the line, and she was very hard to find retail. I think now you could probably get her on Amazon for around $20. So she's not as hard to find as she used to be, but she is a fantastic figure. I definitely recommend it. I think this might be my favorite of the three, because between the Han and the Jaina, who is family, along with Chewbacca, who again is family, I like this grouping. So that's the family pack. Again, we got solo pack, we got family pack. Lastly, and this is, I'm pretty sure most people will consider this to be probably the number one, but maybe not. Again, everyone's different. This is the Trooper pack. This is just a bunch of troopers, not a bunch, it's 3 troopers. So first we have the GameStop exclusive Rocket Trooper right there. I just snagged him. They had like a $5 sale deal, and I literally added him on last minute. But I mean, I have 2 of these guys in my collection. I don't do doubles, but I love this guy so much that I have 2 of them. So love this guy. Next, we have another Mimban Stormtrooper because I happen to have stumbled across a good deal on them. They're good figures. I haven't actually reviewed it, but I mean, it's a Stormtrooper that's very dirty, and it has a cape. Review over. I know maybe some people want more of them, or they never found them in the first place, so that's the Mimban Trooper. But last, I actually got my hands on a retail version of the Sith Trooper. I know a lot of people did not get one today off of Hasbro Pulse because Hasbro is kind of sad. Now, this is not the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. This is the retail version. You can see it's got a 92 right there. So if you want it, this is the Troop Pack. So in the comments down below, let me know in the order of which you want them. Because if you choose one and I choose you as the second person and someone already chose yours, let me know which order you would prefer these. And I will give you your top one that's still available. So we have the Solo Pack, we have the Family Pack, and we have the Troop Pack. So let me know which one you want down in the comments. This is my thank you to you. I would like it if you were in the United States if I did this, but I don't want to exclude people because I know I have a lot of fans in other countries and maybe some of these might have been hard to get. But just know that if I have to mail this to you, you might have to pay customs. And that's on you because you live in a different country from me. That's okay. It's just a fact of life. That's it for my unboxing. That's it for my Black Series news. Last, I'm gonna get rid of these off of the table. I don't need them here anymore. This is only half of what I have to give away. I think it might be some of the better ones, but not the best ones. Nope, not the best ones by any means. Lastly, I just, again, wanted to say thank you so much for 10,000 subscribers. That's crazy to me. I don't know how to transition into this. I'm just being real with you guys. I started a Patreon. Now I know my first instinct, your first instinct might be, there he is. There it is. Mike's begging for toys. Nope, I'm not. I'm just not. But there are a lot of costs that go into running a YouTube channel that a lot of people don't think about. Things like the P.O. Box isn't free. YouTube doesn't actually pay a lot of money. I don't know if you guys know this. If you want to, if you are in a position to, I do have a Patreon. I have a couple of different levels, and real quick, I will walk you through those levels. Firstly, though, I just want to reiterate that this is just icing on the cake kind of thing. I will never gate any content behind there. I'm not even going to do early release content on there. I will post my videos to my channel the same way I always do. That's not changing. I'm going to post random messages, maybe just saying hi. I will post review scripts. I don't actually follow a script when I do reviews, but I do write out my thoughts on paper. I will post that. So if you want to read through those, you can. I will post my full photo galleries. When I post a review, I usually take anywhere between 30 to 50 photos, and I will post all of them on my Patreon. So I don't know why I'm having trouble talking. So if that sounds interesting to you and you want to do that, the minimum to see that stuff is $1. $1 a month is all it takes, and you can see that stuff if you want to. There are a couple of higher levels. The next 3 are all kind of the same but different. It's $3 a month, and if you do that, you can get your name on one of my videos. So this would be considered maybe like an unboxing video because I unbox the stuff. It's going to be under my discretion. If I feel like I'm doing a video and you paid for this tier, I have one for Black Series, one for bots and shots, and one for unboxings. So if you pay for one of those, I will put your name and maybe even a verbal shout out somewhere on that video for $3 a month. The next one is $5 a month, and it's basically just all of those. I will put your name on pretty much every video I make that month. And that's gonna start probably in October when I start doing this stuff. So if you want your name on my video and that sounds cool to you, plus you wanna see all my other stuff, and you're in a position to where $5 a month isn't a big deal for you, or $3 a month for just the one thing, then cool. Now I do have one last one, and I get a lot of requests for reviews, but my time between my actual job and my wife and friends and life, I can't do YouTube as much as I would like to, and I like to put a lot of work into my stuff. I will limit this to 2 a month, but for $25, you can request a review from me specifically. It could be on anything in my collection. It could be on Ninja Turtles. It could be on Transformers. It could be on Marvel Legends. Well, like, if I own it and you want me to do it, I will do it. I will make that my top priority because you paid for it. And I will let everyone know, I'll shout out that review is 100% your fault. So if that sounds like something that's cool for you, you want to do it, go right ahead. I just want to give people the opportunity because I do get a lot of requests. I've gotten questions about whether or not I'm going to do a Patreon. I've gotten questions on whether or not I can do this stuff. And I just don't have time normally, but I feel like if you paid me for it, I can make the time. I can sacrifice a dinner or two with my wife. She won't like to hear that. Maybe that's not what I'll sacrifice, but I'll sacrifice something to fit it in there. But let me know down in the downstairs area what you want as a giveaway. Now, this giveaway is not in any way tied to Patreon whatsoever. That is just me thanking you for being a YouTube subscriber. And notice that you don't even have to be a YouTube subscriber of mine to enter this contest. I can't control that. Even if I did something on Gleam or whatever where I say, hey, you have to subscribe to do this, you can easily unsubscribe after that. So I'm not gonna tie this. If you wanna subscribe, cool. If you're just here for the free stuff, awesome. Let me know which one you want. I just wanna give back to all the people that have shown me love over the last couple years, and it's been a lot of you. It makes my day every time I read a positive comment from you, and I can't express how thankful I am for you, and that's serious. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for getting this far. Like, share, and subscribe. If you want to leave that comment downstairs, again, I love to read and respond to every one of those comments. There are a bunch of ways down in the downstairs area that you can support me if you want to, up to and including Patreon now. Now, I will say, if you have any suggestions for Patreon, maybe there's something on there you want me to add or something that you don't like, let me know. I am open to feedback. I didn't make it on a whim, but I have gone through a lot of different things to put it together. So if you're not happy with it, I'm not happy with it. So let me know. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for getting this far. Like, share, subscribe if I didn't say it already, but if I did, cool. I said it again. And that's it. Bye. That was a weird bye. Let me try that again. Bye. Bye. It's weird. I feel like now that I'm trying to do it, I can't do it. Is that weird? Bye. There we go. Nailed it. Thanks again so much for subscribing. If you want to hear more from me, I was recently on Beyond the Outer Rim podcast. They had me on to talk more about Star Wars The Black Series and just Star Wars in general. So if you want to hear more from me, go ahead and check them out. There will be a link down in the downstairs area below.